Sorry.
Raphael.
I mean, honestly.
We can do this.
Come on, Raphael. Keep it down.
Hey, it's me, I'm back here with Fire from the Three Houses, our Verdant Wind Assassin's Only run. This is likely to be a rather short episode because we did a lot of base management the last few episodes, and it's a shorter month because of the circumstances of war. So my hope for this episode was just to go through the rest of the teaching day we have, the last free day we have, which we're going to spend on the rare monster fight and another auxiliary battle, and then we'll go and just right up to the point of starting the next battle. Which is to say, we'll do the whole main, the cutscene right before it and everything. But if I'm not mistaken, we did everything we wanted to do here, except there was one thing I wanted to do here that I forgot to, which is put Balthus back in his normal clothes, because I messed them up earlier. Oh no, I already did, never mind. Good for me. Off we go then, I think. Was there anything, well, I said we probably are good for smithing stones and stuff, because we're going to be using a bit of durability on these next, few training missions. And we've got enough to, like, fix up a few training swords and stuff. Yeah, we'll be good for a bit. Cheers. Off we go. So we've got a teaching day to do and a birthday to do up front here. Oh, I could have bought some more gifts to give to people for motivations, but too late. I think most of our people, we had meals with everyone who was in our party, so most of our people are pretty motivated. So as usual, let's start with our mages and go all into brawling here. Nice work, Lysithia. You're doing amazing stuff. Marianne as well. You've got a weakness in it, but you're also up at B, so you're doing stellar work.
I can't believe it.
Superb! Superb, my friend, superb.
I'll try to get the next one, too.
I have the utmost faith in you! Nice! Ah, good work. And now to, Happy, for much of the same. You also have a weakness to brawling, which always seems to surprise me for some reason. Anywho, very good. So I could get Claude here up to brawling of B by myself here, and then I could stop training him in it, which would be neat. I will do that, actually. Let's bring him up to, B and get him his healing focus.
That was easy, thanks to you.
Which I may not actually apply to him in the end.
Experience is everything.
And I guess we go. Nice work.
I could get used to this.
And you should. And I guess I'll train him a bit in flying here, and I'll probably swap him to like bow and flying. I think I'll do because he's doing a lot more sword of late. Although maybe I could just focus him all into sword, because even though he's Claude and he's an archer dude, I'm not sure. Anyway, don't let me forget to change his talents in a minute here. Is anyone else who's like right up at the cusp of healing focus? You're almost there. Like I was saying, I might not actually equip Claude with healing focus because I probably do want him with swap to dodge tank stuff. I probably do want him with curved shot and then whatever the sword dance. So we're likely to keep him with those. Oh, well, Hilda, I still need to get to assassin. So what I should be doing is getting your sword. Let's do that. You're probably gonna get it by yourself even if I didn't do anything, but let's make sure, shall we? Nice, just in time. Good stuff. Now you'll have 100% before of chance, 100% chance to pass assassin when we go and do such a thing, and then we can spend the last one on whoever we want. Really, we could get some more bow for Catherine, maybe. Not really priority, I wouldn't think. What I wish I could do is train me, because I could go for some brawling for Hoppy. Ooh, are you weak to swords or something? You're not, but it seems weird that you would have so low then. Oh no, that makes sense because you take people down so fast. I guess I could get you some more sword. That wouldn't be an awful thing to do. Really, I should start training someone's flying or help someone's brawling along. Leonie, you've been pretty good as a dodge tank as well as Claude, so I'm gonna give you some flying. How's about just that? Good. Great. Now to the goals. So we want Claude off of brawling now. He's got that locked down as far as we were going to carry it with him. So I say we go. Oh, because it would be neat to have him with. No, you know, I'll go sword and flying for the moment. If he's not using bow, then he won't raise in it. That's fine. But we can really go for some high-tiered sword skills as early as possible, and he's got to strengthen both of these things, so that's good. Lawrence, keep trucking as you are. Raphael, I think, is also, this is the right thing for you to do. We're not going to likely to use you for, we don't want a large stance for you, probably. Iggy. This makes sense because we're mostly using you for bow, so you can get your bow skill up a heck of a lot, and also you get closer to healing focus, which might be good for you at some point. It'll be nice to have it for everyone, so that, like, if we come up against a mission where it's like, okay, we're not using swap here, but we want lots of health, we could do that sort of thing. May just keep going on. Brawling, yes. Hilda, sword and brawling. I'm using you for bow a fair bit as well, actually, so I'll go bow and brawling because your sword's above your bow at the moment. You don't have a particular strength in either, do you? Your strengths are lance and axe. I've got you on brawling and flying because you're growing well enough in both sword and bow, I think is what we're saying. That works for me. Petra, ditto. I've got you in brawling and flying. Catherine, I've got you in sword because we want to get you to crazy good sword stuff soon enough. And then flying, yeah, that makes... I think I'll swap you to... I'm not using you to dodge tank tons. You're not that kind of as much, so I think I might go for your sword and bow because we've been using you to do archery stuff a lot, so it'd be nice if we could get that up a bit. Slash, I do have you equipped with bow prowess, so if we could get that up a bunch, that would be nice. Which leaves only Happy and who I'm going to leave on brawling, so I think that's good. Group tasks, we still got you two on flying. Petra's flying is now better than, I think the order of priority goes Claude, then Petra, then Leonie. For flying, because Claude's the most dodgy, and then Petra's like a little bit dodgier than Leonie, I would say, so I think keeping them two on this is probably cool. Begin lecture! Let's do it!
I have a question.
Do you now? Felix looks tight in the evening wear. Magic is not my forte. Being a gifted swordsman, I think my time is best served practicing swordplay technique. Why should I waste my time attending lectures just to improve my magic skills from mediocre to average? I think this is the one. Knowing magic will make you a stronger swordsman.
I see.
Easy as. Especially if you go for that class that people think is really weak, the Mortal Savant. I have always admired Pegasus Knights for the versatility they bring to battle. By studying flight as well as the lance, I'm sure to be useful no matter the terrain. Well, save it for a different run. Nice, we got someone's birthday to do here. It is Shamir's birthday. It's tea time. Mint.
You called, so I came.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
I thought you might like mint. Rats.
Yes.
Yes, what? Alright, let's do this. Should be an easy enough. She seems like an easy enough person to scry. Gossip, maybe not. Tell me about yourself? Tell me about yourself. I said it would be easy. Maybe it won't be easy. A place you'd like to visit, the opera. She likes traveling.
Yes.
Yes. Classes you might enjoy. She's not a student. Perfect recipes. Relaxing at the... Okay, it was classes you might enjoy. Never mind. I guess you can still take the classes.
An interesting relic.
It is! Oh man, what the hell am I supposed to say to that?
Yes.
It is! You write! When you write, you write! Forehead! It's not her forehead, Byleth.
It's quiet here. I like it.
It is! Have some more tea, please! It seems to never run out, so... There's no harm. Ignore the space-time, like, implications of that.
Wearing my gloves? I always wear them. I never know when I'll have to handle a weapon.
I like very, very diplomatic of the designers to say a weapon and not, you know, a bow in case you class her into something else. I was actually staring at your epic shoulder pauldron, but
that was delicious.
That's enough tea.
Thank you. I'll visit again when I'm free.
Cheers, Shamir. Shamir's cheer. Goodbye. Happy birthday. What's with the no charisma we're getting? Did I already exhaust it for this month, or am I just getting horrible luck?
We will have great success.
We'll knock their socks off.
I'm sure you two will. God, you guys look so cool as wyvern stuff. Oh, well, Petra was a Pegasus Knight. Nice, perfect again. You two are naturals at this. And we got a bit of money and smithing stones. Oh yeah, there's another reason we didn't actually really need to buy some more smithing stones. Was that B+ brawling for Lysithia?
Aha! I'm getting it.
Yes! So close to Ore Gauntlets. Or Knuckles. I always call them Ore Gauntlets.
There's so much left to learn.
You guys are good. And also not in our party. Sweet. B+ in brawling for Lysithia is dope. Sweet, okay, it's to battle with us, but not before I go class Hilda into Assassin! Finally our last assassin to get the assassin certification, but boom, bam! Thank you, Hilda Valentine Goneril. You done did it! Luck bump, maybe? No, res will be up to 8, right? Oh, and defense up to 12, nice.
Ah, shucks. I guess I did it.
Stellar work! And let's class into that. Now everyone is finally assassin at episode 56. It truly is an Assassin's Only run. We've got our battalions replenished already. To battle. I forget, did I have some strategy of, like, doing the rare ones as better second or first? Because they're stronger. I'll do it first, whatever. Get it out of the way. Battle of the Empire, I didn't see, did it say monsters or bandits? I think you're probably getting more experience from the bandits, because that's more kills, and the kill gets you extra experience. I looked at the formula for how you get experience through the day, and it's, complicated. Shall we say. Ah, nice. Okay, so it's not a monstrous one, but the enemy assassins, they're going to be way out assassinating us. Some of us, anyway. Most of us. But the rest of them are all armor knights. This actually could be very, very good for us. There are only 5 assassins. We can handle it. Okay, so who are we bringing? We only got 10 people to bring, and we don't want to bring me. I'm level 24. Our lowest level people who are actually in our party. Where the hell did Happy go? oh, she's up top here, are level 21, so let's sort all our level 21s first. That's these 4, and then 22s. I don't feel like I'm missing someone. Don't we usually have like 13 people in our main party? I don't know. Anyway, so Hoppy and Leonie can be brought as adjutants with someone, so let's see who they need support with, each of them. Hoppy could use support with Lawrence and Leonie, so I guess he's gonna go with Lawrence. As for Leonie, she could use support with Hoppy. That's actually all for the people we're supporting. We're sortieing, which is, it just stands to reason at this point. We're quite far into this part of the game, so makes sense that we're sort of maxing out most of our support. So I'll go with Lawrence, and then Leonie go with Raphael. All right, your silver bow could use a bit more, but maybe we just don't use it for a bit here, and we'll fix it up right before the next big battle if we decide to. That is something we want to do. Most of everyone's gear is in decent repair. I could probably repair both of yours to get more combat arts out of it. Get that fixed up, and that fixed up. I guess I could fix up your Levin sword as well. But, speaking slightly spoilery here, there's an event that goes on in the next little while that repairs all your weapons, so, maybe I won't do that, just so we can say, hang on to these precious few arcane crystals. I still have Creator Sword. Oh, it costs a lot of money to repair. That's fine, we won't do that just yet. Oh, your Training Sword could also use a bit of a lift. Let's do that. Boosh. And, that's funny, I kind of assumed that Catherine would keep her little Swordmaster stance with a sword. Oh no, I guess when she was a thief, she had the normal sword stance. Looks like her cape is doing a little weird thing when she's an assassin like this. We might decide to change her to the assassin outfit later if it gets too distracting. As for healing items, people who have healing focus don't need them, so let's just make sure we know who all those are. But if you don't have healing focus, you better get one. You could probably go for a concoction even. Happy and an elixir might not be a bad thing for you to have. Even if healing focus does you 25, there may be instances where we want to heal you to full. If anyone's gonna be, it's gonna be you anyway. You haven't got healing focus, so you probably want a vulnerary. Good. Oh, abilities, right. I think I probably wouldn't have put lethality on people who just got it, so let's see about messing with some abilities here. Close counter may be worth it for you, Lawrence, with your decent physical stuff all around, over, say, brawling prowess. Let's do that. Definitely want lethality on you. What can we sacrifice for it? Ooh, maybe close counter, actually. Because usually if we're gonna be waiting to do damage on the enemy turn, it'll be with a sword for you. I think we might have to start making some hard choices and actually just saying, we're not going to do much bow with you at all, considering how good you've been with the sword so far. Since dodging is like the main thing we're doing with you. Probably what it'll be by the end is sword powers for dodge, sword avoidance for dodge, speed for dodge, and then we'll have alert stance instead of the bow. So maybe I should just get used to not having bow prowess on now. I'll swap it out for health for the moment, I guess. No, the bow could be useful in the interim. Let's say they also just got lethality, which we probably want over Axebreaker, I would say. Useful though it is. Slash bow prowess, maybe, because you're not doing lots of damage with bows. Me and my stupidly long list of skills. Haze Slice gives you extra dodge, we said, but you're not doing much with swords anyway. But if you'd probably want that one over Wrath Strike, I would wager. Well, then again, your strength isn't all that, is it? I'll go on get Haze Slice. Seems like it would be cool. Oh, right, let's get Break Shot over Curved Shot here. Nice. If I gave this one to Hilda, that's not bad, actually. It's probably a bit better. It's got better endurance, a bit of defenses. Your res goes up to +5 rather than -1. Your charisma goes up. The only thing it tanks is your dodge a bit, so this is almost definitely a better one than what you've got on here. Oh yeah, that's what I used to be wielding, wasn't it? Victor Private Military, how were we feeling about that in the end? It's lots of decent physical and accuracy and defenses, which is basically good for you. Sort of how we've been running you. I could put on the Knights of Saros just to see how they end up upgrading. Yeah, why not? Lawrence will be alright. And at some point we're going to want, when you're up at Authority B, we're going to want you to have the Gloucester Knights, because it gives you extra defense and physical and magic attack. That'll be all kinds of good for you. Because +4 is neat, but it's not actually amazing as far as battalions go, I wouldn't say. These Gloucester Knights are something else. Alright, so the Mockingbirds, these are now at max. They've got +5 magic, +5 physical, +10 crit, +10 hit. They've got a bit of everything, basically. They're pretty solid. I bet this one here would be good for you, Marianne, once you're up at B Authority, because it's basically better in most ways than the one you have here. And I was basically just doing this one for the +8 magic on Lysithea, rather than the absolute defense. But it's a bit of dodge and defenses as well, which is neat. I was doing this one for the +8 strength on Raphael. Goody goody. Alright, let's do this. Not even gonna worry about where we're all placed, because I'm sure we can handle it. Let's do Court of the Tempest for our training battles today as the battle music. Alright, I'm feeling good about this. So I just gotta keep in mind who actually does have lethality now. It's basically Hoppy, Claw, and Lysithea, I think, are the only 3. That means only 2 of them are sortied, because Hoppy is hanging out with Lawrence as it stands. I think? Yeah, there he is.
Ready and willing.
Right, so do assassins have pass? They sure do. And they'll be doubling even Claude here, but even with his good dodge, they won't have amazing chances. What I should really do is back up here so we can lure. I think Claude, if you step into the bush, you can attack the assassin back, and that'll be a good thing. Very lucky that the enemy assassins do not get lethality. That would be a pretty tragic. Chances of Lauren's Claude getting hit by both of those are pretty slim, I would think. I could have someone lure here. Which of you has the most strength damage just with your normal sword here? It'd probably be Catherine. Oh no, it's you've got why is it you? Oh, because you're a battalion, I guess. Yeah, okay. So if you hang out there, 29 to there, 25 plus 6 is 31. Never mind, don't do that. I guess I could have you do it with the 11 sword, but don't bother. We'll hit them on their turn when they come over here. Petra's dodge is not as good as Claude's, so if I'm putting her in the bush here, she's probably only going to take the one hit, but only one of them can reach her, so that's fine, I guess. And you can lure them over here anyway, which is nice. And then we can pep them with whatever we need to. So, that's that.
Leave it to me.
Turn one over. Come at me. Okay, some of them are running around for reasons not entirely clear to me. Nice. Even though you're a little in danger here, Claude, you've got good accuracy, so you did a good deal, dealt solid damage to them back, and ditto for you, Petra. Nice. And this is also getting all of us who aren't at mastery yet some mastery points, which is sweet. Oh, there's a giant bird over there, I see. Right, neat. Well, the bird seems to be coming for Happy, which makes enough sense, so I guess we'll be dealing with that soon enough, whether we want to or not. Oh, no, there's an enemy here, so they might go after them now. At least some of the assassins peeled off. Okay, so we can sort of take them on one by one as we choose here. I say we go for as many ranged shots and then as we can, and then finish them off with a soul blade of some kind. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, we can even finish them with soul blade now. Nice one, Marianne. Out of here with you.
I'm really sorry.
God never gets old. I'm really sorry. Like triple backflip. Break shot with that, if you would, Ignatz, and then maybe I'll go for Claude with another 2 hits here, and there's a chance with his very solid dex that he'll get a lethality here. Actually, his dex isn't as high as I thought. It's a quarter of your dex, so he has a 5% chance on any damage to get the lethality, but doesn't even matter if he gets crit, which he also had a chance to. Nice. You bunch can just start running up this way so we can go and intercept a bunch of these ones, because it'd be nice if we get some experience from the bird as well. Bird XP! Happy, maybe you can run up here and tank some stuff over here. A lot of Armor Knights say they're going after you, but maybe you do put the 11 sword on at this point. Are you still going to be outspeeding them? 16 to their... Yeah, so you'll be doubling with the 11 sword. You'll probably have to contend with a few then if you do it that way. Your defense is 24 to their attack of 39. So 14, assuming they hit you. You can take a few of those, right? So let's give it a whirl. And we got a rally they could do for her. Well, you could rally her strength, but that's not necessary. As it stands. I could lure an assassin down to Raphael. That's not bad. He'll probably tank that, so go for that. Just so we can bring them over to us. They're not all going for the bird and ruining our plans. I could lure one Armor Knight down here, but then they would make the bird fight a bit more awkward, I imagine. Oh, I could do absolute defense here on Happy. That's something I can do. Yeah! You can do it! One seemed to shrug. Nice. Now Happy's even more tanky up on the front there. She's got 30 defense, taking only 9 damage from each Armor Knight here. Ooh, that's a lot more damage on Raphael than I thought, but because I got a silver sword, but it's fine. He did some solid damage to them. Zap! How did I miss that? Actually, it's probably for the best, because if I'd taken them down, more knights would have come down. Ah, but we would have brought them down in this turn as well. Anywho, not the worst progress, I don't think. And Bird is going where? Up there. Thank goodness they're not toward us. Armor Knights are Armor Knighting that pretty well, actually. It'd be nice if Ignatz could give us a stride so we could get on up there and really do some solid stuff. I'll stride these 3 in the back anyway. See what they can manage. You can do it! I think probably the enemies are more priority than the monster, if I were to guess.
You say so.
Well, I'm not certain. Oh man, our crit chances are so excellent with all the different battalions we've got here. But you can just start with that, and then one of our other friends can run by. Maybe Hilda, newfound assassin, can run by and just give that a good old whack. Yonk!
Sorry, did I hurt you?
They all just seem to have so much more sass when there's a corkscrew involved. Alright, one Armor Knight says they're going after Hilda, who can hit them back for like 1 damage with her really solid strength. It's a marked improvement from what we've had before. Petra's still at max health, so she could be tanking something up ahead here. Marianne's still far behind here, but she can run up ahead. She could swap with Claude to get ahead a bit more, but I think that's not really worth it. Let's have Claude also stand here, and we can do some tanking sometime soon. Since you're all strewed up, you could like run up and do soul blades and stuff here. Oh, you've also got assassinate. That's neat, because that's part of it built into the class. Forgot about that. Don't even have to equip it. Don't do that though. Catherine will be sort of in tough way if we do this, but brave sword this.
Fighting is is what I do.
Nice. And then maybe if I'm moving Happy up like this, there are fewer people who could actually hit Catherine, and it'll be alright. And Happy, while you're here, zap this one down. Zap! Zap! Nice work.
Easy peasy.
Sweet. Let's say that putting her up too much farther is probably not a great idea, but I could get some, like, bow experience, I guess. Do that. I don't have time for this! me neither. Lauren's pretty tanky again, as we've been saying, so I could, like, do something silly, like put him up here. Oh, I could have him run into the woods and then gambit this yokel for the get the barrier broken so we get the materials.
I have an idea.
You have an idea! The idea is hit the bird with the bomb. Nice. Mithril, sweet. That'll get us some good coin, if nothing else. Alright, Assassin Boss is coming down to Catherine here. But no one else can reach her, so she's now safe this turn. And they've now lured the boss down, which is foolish of them. Oh man, these assassins are going crazy on the bird here. The assassins are... any class that's like speedy in this game seems to always have really high stats on maddening. Pegasus Knights, Sword Masters, Assassins. Happy's gonna... man, I'm not having great accuracy with this thing, but I guess it's not the most accurate kind of weapon. Even still, we put a dent in them this turn. Is that bird going to try and go after Happy on his turn? Oh, right, well, it couldn't do anything that turn, but it's going to go over up to one of the Armored Knights. What we really got to worry about is the people who are on low health this turn, because most of us can't survive too much of a beating. Break Shot's probably the right thing to do here with Silver Bow for the maximum damage. Slash, I should have gone for Training Bow to make sure it hit, but too late. Claude with his extra sword stuff has a better chance to not die here, especially if it goes Sword Dance. Bring it down, Claude! Could have gotten better experience if we had, or experience for someone who needed it more, I suppose, than Claude. If we had orchestrated that a little more carefully, but too bad. I was saying too bad about the thing I said, not Claude. Sorry, Claude. I'm sorry, Claude. That's very sad to hear.
I might have overdone it.
Maybe just a bit. You're taking the whole boss by yourself. Let's healing focus you up, and then Raphael. Brawling or something like that? Yeah, no, you'll get killed. It's fine. Have you got healing focus? Not yet, I don't think. Oh, you do. So do that as well for you, and then maybe you can... Were you able to tank one hit of this? With 20 health. So yeah, healing focus will do that for you. So grab that on, and then healing focus yourself. We'll see how that goes. Maybe Petra, you can help him out with there. Do you have anything to rally? Nah. But you can just pepper on some damage. Probably better you do it with a sword. Will they hit you? Nah. Go for it. Nice. And this is one of the rare monsters, meaning this is supposed to be pretty hard, so I think the fact that we're managing through this without too much difficulty is a good sign. Two Armor Knights say they're going after Claude, who will have no trouble whatsoever with them, especially as one of them won't actually be reaching him. Happy's a little wounded, maybe better go for healing focus. Anyone who can reach her from here is an Armored Knight. So that could be neat. Will Ignatz tank one hit from the Armored Knight is what I want to know. Yes, he will. So actually, if I had Happy go up here and healing focus herself to draw the focus of a bunch of Armor Knights. We probably don't want Lysithea here. I mean, even she would tank one thing, but we probably want her maybe over here or something. I'll put her... No, actually, you know what? I'll leave her... I don't want her to get trapped. Actually, well, maybe we just have her Soul Blade. Oh, but then two Armor Knights could reach her from both sides, I guess. Yeah, screw it. Just get yourself some more bow experience, I guess. I don't think we're doing much with that, as I've been saying, but kind of like that. Marianne's finally on her way almost up here to do some more soul blading stuff. Hilda. Yeah, that's not horrible. The chance of, like, two other ones hitting you is pretty low, I would think, so go for that. You dodged that one, nice. So you'd have to get hit by two on the next turn, and there's the chances of that are pretty low. But they are certainly going to try. If we fail here, we could just undo that one, I think. I think I'll get Lawrence to take down here. Yonk! On this first bar anyway, that's good experience for him. Oh, it gave me a level as well. Sweet, thanks, Lawrence. Speed of defense.
Setting a very good example.
I could be setting a worse example. They're probably gonna get the kill on the bird with the assassin here, which means I guess they get the loot. But well, worse things have happened. Or maybe they'll weaken up so much that Lawrence can just take it out. Oh, nice, he dodged one. So you're basically fine this turn, is what that means, Hilda. And you're getting some class mastery here as well. Ouch! Happy gets yonked with that, but brings that down.
Night.
Could be a level 23 for you if you could bring down another one of those in a minute here. Oh, it's a good thing they missed that, because that would have brought this down, and then we wouldn't have got a chance to take it down ourselves. This might have worked out just perfectly, you know? As long as nothing else unforeseen and horrible happens at the last minute here. More stuff going after Happy, but she'll even take it one if the next Armor Knight hits as well. And that's another level for her! Defense, strength, magic, dex, speed. All these things are good. Yes!
Could have been better. Could have been worse.
Disagree! Nothing could have been better than that. I don't think there was anyone else who was going to go after Happy, right? She's tanking like a pro.
Didn't you hear? I'm dangerous.
Good. Awesome! Those two went after Hilda foolishly, so that was their move. Right, and actually, this bird has foolishly wandered close enough that we could actually go up and like shoot it with a bow or something. Like I bet silver bow would break shot would. Oh yeah, I don't even need that. Do it with a training bow. Bring it down, Iggy! Pew! Nice work.
Who knew?
We got the kill on the monster. That seemed like a really pitiable amount of experience for that. Spawn with rusted smoke and be forged into Parthia! It's a very powerful bow. I don't think it's as good as it was in Shadow Dragon and the Blade of Light, but it's still pretty good. Now, the real trouble with this is that now Lawrence is in the thick of all this stuff. So we might want to try and run him away, at least from the Armored Knights. Because I don't trust him to tank all three of those. But the good news is...
Break.
I know. We've basically seized the main portion of this whole thing, so we just need to pepper on these last few enemies with everything we've got to bring them down. Raphael's a bit far away, but he could go for a curved shot with a training bow, I suppose. Oops, not that one. Yeah, go for that. A crit would have been awesome, but not necessary. Petra might be able to reach with something similar. Yeah, from over here. Waning shot she can do, which lowers their strength, was it? Or res, I can forget. I think it's strength. So that means someone else can attack them head-on with less fear of damage to them. Can you bring them down with a soul blade yet? Sure you can. So go for that. Yonk!
Was that helpful?
So helpful. Maybe Catherine can now go for this because they have less strength. Oh, not quite. Go for just some archery then to get your bow up a bit. You know, you're doing no damage. Maybe Claude runs up in front. Oh, well, you can do Soul Blade. What am I doing? Soul Blade! Wonk!
You were outmatched.
It's a good thing that Marianne and Leslie, they both have some solid decks on them because their accuracy is amazing with these swords. And their sword arts in particular. Oh, Soul Blade adds a bit as well, so there's that. I'm saying we bring you over here so that you can tank both of these. Healing Focus will bring you up plus 25 to 31, and they're both doing 15, is that right? So you would survive it with 1 health if they both hit? Oh, 14, well, perfect. Oh, because your defense up went up by 1, of course. So keep tanking it with the 11 sword, even though we're draining the durability on that. It's worth it for the XP, I say. And let's get Claude over down here to help bust Lawrence out in a minute. What a rousing success this training mission's been. They tried to pit us against our own kind of enemy, combatant, and they failed. Nice one.
Nighty night.
Good experience for Happy we're getting in this mission. And survives that as well. Nice work.
That's a relief.
That's a relief. So we're leaving him to do a whole corkscrew. So Lawrence can probably even run far enough that Claude can swap him out of the scary range. We don't even need to heal him. So go for that. Hopefully Claude doesn't get axed. Can you rally his speed or something? Nice, dex and speed.
Sorry.
So he's a bit better dodgy now. Let's just bring everyone down there who can come. That's actually kind of relieving to know that on this super hard mission, the assassins were only like a few points of speed higher than us. They were still enough to double us, but usually I'm with any run I've done in matting of this game, assassins and Pegasusites have been so far above my speed that it's like a joke. Oh, you realized speed enough that he was only getting singled. That's even better. And he managed to get the riposte off there. So who needs the experience the most? Let's see. It would be Lawrence, which is a little awkward because I just had him run away. But if we throw a bit of a break shot out, we will win today. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Oh yeah, we just gave you a sucky battalion, which is why you've been having some struggles here. Nice work, us! 5,100 gold and 3 bits of Wolverine, which we found in a city for some reason. That made me happy. Lovely. So we'll save that and we'll go to a normal auxiliary battle here. We'll go for this one, which will be probably even easier. We'll get maybe a few more levels, some more weapon experience, and class mastery. It'll all be a good time. Oh, having the entire party be assassins is so much fun. So what, did I use any healing items that I want to replenish here? I used, no, I don't, your concoction was already like that. So Claude and Happy are now level 23, and experience-wise, 604 to the next, 334 to the next, and so actually, let's swap Happy out now for Leonie, because Leonie could use more than her, experience-wise. Once again, I will join Lawrence. Happy, I don't think has the supports with any of these individuals, but if nothing else for her experience, we should have her come with someone. Who's likely to get a lot of kills? Claude. Well, no, actually, I'll bring her with Hilda because I'm going to be trying to get Hilda more kills. Very good. What do we got here? Okay, we got some brawlers. They're also quite fast, but I think maybe not as fast as us. Yeah, 27. Most of us are, you know, around or above that. So lots of brawlers, a few mages, 1 or 2 sword people. Oh, this will be so easy. Let's punish them battalions. Oh, all right. We will probably want to be having our weaker people up front. Let's have Hilda try and tank something by going in the woods here. See how she manages with that. Raphael can hang around similar areas as well. Go like right behind her. Oh, he should ride her strength. Silly me. Everyone else just kind of hang tight or in the same area, and then just put Claude up here just to meme on them because there's no way that most of them are going to go after him with his amazing dodge. Only the one in the back is. Alright, so you're going around to fight here. She still does have a decent dodge, even though she's not really... We haven't really built her super speed heavy. So, I can't believe she got hit by 3 of those. Even still, good experience for her. Not getting punched, the sword stuff I meant. Claude's gonna dodge both of those and hit with 2 of his own. With a crit. Nice work, my man. He's a natural born assassin, he is. Stats-wise, anyway. Demeanor-wise, I'm not sure. Well, you know, a bit of that as well. Anyways, nice dodges. I can't believe Raphael dodged more than Hilda.
I could use a break.
I can tell. Let's try this again, and hopefully you don't... Whoa, okay. Oh, nice one, Happy. I should have probably not put the Levin Sword on you, because that's probably a bit of a waste of durability there, but you can probably bring this down with a Soul Blade now, slash... you can bring all these down with a Soul Blade, so go bring the farthest away one, because that's going to be the hardest one to bring down. Yonk! Marianne's going to be getting a lot of XP in these. I could have Claude just wipe this whole thing, I guess, but I probably want to save the experience for some other people. Maybe Lycidia can come up and just give a normal swing with your sword here. Ouch! I guess we could go for some bow experience. Claude, just kind of hang out in the middle there, because that's a neat thing to do. Go for Finesse Blade on this one to bring them down without taking any damage. Yonk! Not you're going to take much damage anyway. Maybe you can help weaken this up, and then... Well, Raphael doesn't really need the weakening up, I guess. He can probably handle it right. Well, unless we want to do it without using a combat art on him. This would be actually neat if you did this. Yonk! And then you go with a bit of the old... A yonk! Right, because you do get extra damage beside each other as well. We can all probably cooperate and do some archery stuff on this. Who needs to experience the most of you 3? It would be Lawrence for sure. So if we can have you 2 soften it up for him, that would be nice. Nice shots. Leonie probably has a decent chance of crit because she's Leonie. Yeah, but hopefully she doesn't... Well, never mind. Sorry, Lawrence.
Takes care of that. Your skill is impressive.
Your skill is impressive. Shot that guy so hard he went flying. Don't even know how that makes sense. And we can wait here now. Try and get Lawrence some more takedowns. He should have an easy time getting the mages because he's got some good res on him. Actually, I'll even have him lure with his bow out. Rally his strength, why don't you? So we can be doing some extra damage while he's doing that as well. We'll have Marianne close by. We want Hilda close by as well because she's also level 21 still. Sorry, so it's Catherine, Lawrence, and Ignace and Hilda. The ones we want to be prioritizing here. I think it was the next story mission that said the suggested level was 22, 23, something like that, so... We're probably not going to make that with everyone, but it'll be neat. Ah, yeah, nice one. Ah, and he just finally got some use out of that Thyrsus, and it was when you already had a 0, they were already doing 0 damage to you. Or we got an assassin here, so watch out for that one. If we can get the takedown for someone low experience, that would be nice. Hilda's up to level 22 here. I could go for some strength, dex, and defense on you.
Oh, dear.
None of the sort.
Maybe I was too lazy.
That's alright. Trade secret's up here, so we're going to probably get that quest turned in sometime soon. I forget, did you actually have to return to the monastery? No, I don't think so. Only to pick up the new one. Alright, I could go for Soul Blade here and probably die. Ignace, how about you throw a break shot on it there just to make this a little easier on everyone with that? Oh, wait, your Silver Bow only has like 2 hits left on it, right? Yeah, 6. If Lawrence were to go for something like this, he could do some solid damage. Maybe we have Raphael soften it up for him like that. Go for it. Thank you for not critting. 12, he was able to do 12, right? I think so. Especially with all of this extra support on him. Yeah, go for it. Yuck! Nice work.
You're outclassed.
Oh, does he get more experience because I'm agitating with him with my little professor's guidance thing? Can't remember if that's a thing. Anywho, who are we putting up here? Claude, if you would please lure down the next bunch of victims, as well as Leonie. You can spread them out a little here. Absolute defense then, why not?
I'm sorry.
Don't be. I'll just skip through this because we're just going to be striking them back. Nice, Claude did some good damage to this one. Leonie did some good damage to this one. Really, Ignace is the one we're super desperate to get a takedown for somehow along here. Probably is going to have the easiest time with the mage. She probably doubles them as well. Oh, really not? 27. How fast? The mages are fast. Why? Stop being fast. We can do 15 damage to them with that, so all we need to do is get them down to something like that. Nice. Petra would be a perfect candidate as long as you don't crit. Okay, well, maybe we should pulse that one, because we really do desperately need Iggy the experience here. Hey, Leone probably won't crit. It's Leone after all. Damn it. Can someone please just not crit? Raphael. There we go. You're not going to crit that, right? Okay, good. And even your res is good enough to not get totally decimated by that fire there. Run over the side where there are a few enemies, and then go for Steel Bow even is good enough here, so go for that. Pew! I got a takedown. You 100 and a bit XP, that's good. Leone, maybe you go for this one in the woods, because you're pretty accurate and crit heavy and stuff. Nice work. Actually, Claude also could be good for this one. I have 0 chance to hit him. Hilda's still level 21. Oh, 22. Lawrence is level 21. So maybe we get him a takedown with a sword here. Go for the grounder just for the extra accuracy. And bonk! Nice work.
You can't compete with me.
Almost level 22 for you. Oh, I should be careful though, because we're not guaranteed to survive all these. We have a pretty good chance to survive them though. You could probably just soul blade this one with no hassle, so get rid of that.
Amazing.
I will get the victory.
Petra maybe head into the woods here and double shot this one. Nice, 1 crit. Pew! That makes them easy to take down for anyone else, basically. Perhaps we do it with Hilda. Let's see what we can do with the other ones first. The sword person, how fast are they? 19, so that everyone should have an easy time doubling them. Soul Blade's a good damage there. Maybe we have you... You can take 1 of these hits, so why don't you go... You know what would be really neat is if you get the group lightning, actually. So give that a try, just because it'll be neat. Bing! And... Bazap! Ah. Still got Hilda and Catherine to move, though. Catherine probably would be best, it'd be best for you to just take this one out so that Marianne isn't taking 3 at once. They're going after Marianne over Hilda. Hilda doesn't have much health, so I'm kind of glad that they're not going after her. Maybe she can just get some extra experience anyway by doing a bit of a pew and a pew. Missed 1. Let's see how that goes for us. Boss is coming down. Oh, they changed their minds. They're going after Hilda because she's got the bow on now, I guess. Oh, you're still going after Marianne. Oh, perfect. They divided it just likeably. Nice. Sorry, why are you going up there? Yeah, after Hilda, I guess. Lawrence could use just a bit more experience. Ditto for Catherine, and Ignace could use a fair chunk left, so we want him to get the boss, probably. Can you just soul blade this down to the point that would be easy for him? Yeah, go for it. No! Let's hit the please. Raphael, maybe. Train gauntlets. Oh, no, that's going to be a crit for sure. No, it isn't. He should be able to get 11 damage, right? And that was a level 23 for Raphael. Sweet. Nice. More strength, luck, and defense. And health. Oh, nice. Just got a bit more tank power, he did. Steel Bow is just enough, just with 1 hit with Raphael's help.
I get things done.
Nice work. B+ in bow as well. I could go for even another takedown with Iggy. Get him up to level 20. Well, no, he's about the same as Lawrence and Catherine, so let's just have them all fight sort of equally here. Lawrence and Catherine might be able to get a level off these last 2, and then Iggy will just be 1 behind. Nope, Catherine didn't get the level off that. Oh, there's another brawler coming down as well, so it's not just... We're not at the end of it just yet. Petra can do a bit of this. And Leone can probably soften up just so that Lawrence can do 1 more hit here. Do it with the break shots that you don't double them, because that would bring them down for sure. No, Lawrence, this is painfully easy. Yonk!
Naturally.
Level 22 for you. I dig it. I could go for all the everything with you, really.
I'm still not satisfied.
I am. So let's bring Ignace over there if we can to get him this last little level up, because he's going to be harder to level up than Catherine, for sure. Oh, I could add Claude swap him forward. Maybe Catherine, with the little bit of damage she could do from a bow shot here, would be enough to get her level? Ah, not quite. Actually, you get more experience for dealing more damage, so maybe you go run up and do some sword stuff, and that'll be enough to get you the level. Donk! Like that.
Is that all?
Is that all? Nice! There we go. That's more like it. And we get some strength and dex and speed, please. Health and dex.
Bad days.
It do happen. I'll have you rally up Iggy's strength here. So now how much damage does he need to do to this one? So just need someone to do 3 damage. Can someone please do 3 damage? We'll go home soon after you do 3 damage. There we go. And authority to see for you. Neat.
I'm actually pretty good at this.
And now. Oh, you may as well get some authority experience and stuff from doing your gambits. Anyone who's got one. Bring us home, Iggy. Pew! Nice work.
I did it.
Let's go for dex speed defense with you. Oh my god, nice.
I'm getting better.
Wicked. Having someone with who's good with a bow have a good chance of getting lethality would be very, very useful. Let's say 6,800 gold. That's even more than we got for the rare one. Neat. Very good progress. So it's the final day with us. make our final preparations and get set for this last mission of the month, which is the only mission of the month. That took actually a fair bit longer than I imagined it would, so I'm glad I saved this for a separate episode. I was expecting it to take about 20 minutes, and it's taken about 55 so far. Anywho, what's going on here? Oh, story stuff. Duh.
Listen up, everyone. The Imperial Army is upon us.
In 2 days.
If you can fight, pick up a weapon. Everyone else, hurry up and evacuate.
Really, you should have evacuated way long ago, but if you still haven't...
We have the goddess's protection on our side. We have nothing to fear. Victory will be ours.
Professor, are you ready?
Sure. Almost.
Well, hurry up. I don't need to tell you that the situation is dire. We have some support troops from the local nobles, but the army we're facing is immense. No matter how you look at it, we're at a disadvantage. To make matters worse, the enemy is being led by Edelgard.
Yeah, she's strang.
Underestimate how
Do you
extraordinary
remember the
her
Battle of the
abilities
Eagle and
are.
Lion? She was like, had like a 37 in strength or something stupid like that.
She's back already? Talk about impatient.
I know, it took like a month. Leave it a little bit of time,
If we don't
jeez.
stop them, the Academy will be destroyed. Prepare for battle, everyone!
We will stop Edelgard's rampage.
Our opponent is formidable. But if we work together, we will not fail.
I have the utmost of faith in all of you.
Dear goddess, please protect us all. I shall fight with all that.
Sorry, Raphael.
It is an honor to fight alongside each of you.
Raphael, you really should save that one till the end, because everyone's still talking.
You'll lead the way, won't you? You won't let any of us fall, right?
Hey, well, I'll try. Let's do it. Already. I mean, for next episode.
I wanted to talk to Rhea first, but as expected, that won't be possible.
What? You had a whole month. What do you
What did
mean?
you hope to accomplish at the Holy Tomb? What happened to you as a baby? There are still so many things I need to know.
You personally
Same
need to
goes
know.
for the real origin of the Crest Stones and the hero's relics. As for Seros and Nemesis, just how much of their mythology is true?
We know so little.
It's true.
Also, everyone else is on the
Me,
battlefield.
I
Could we go help,
refuse
please?
to die with so much still unknown.
Hey, good.
Teach. All joking aside, can we possibly survive this battle?
I don't know.
Hey now, I wasn't really looking for an honest answer. Honesty is bad for morale, Teach. You better cut that out.
Hey, what? Should have made that more clear up front.
Things, but I'm not the kind of man to just roll over and die at a place like this. I have my own ambitions to see to.
Hey, good. Well, if nothing else, that should
There
keep
are
us alive.
Dreams that I must see come to fruition. And I've been thinking, I want you to see those dreams realized as well.
Just see Hoppy look away like, we're running out of time.
On top of all that, there are still so many secrets out there just waiting to be uncovered. We can't let that stand, can we?
I see what this is working up to. You want to borrow Gerald's diary again. Look, you can have it, okay? I don't really want it that much. But yes, we can't.
So, Teach? No, scratch that. You're so much more. You're my ally and my friend. Teach? Friend? None of those words quite capture what you've come to mean to me.
Thank you. He's really starting to get fed up with this. We're running out of time, Claude.
We may not be connected by blood, but I believe our bond goes deeper than that. Now that we know each other, our hearts are connected. Even if our paths diverge and we're forced to say goodbye, I know that we'll meet again. And so, for lack of a better word, I gratefully call you my friend. And I hold fast to the belief that this isn't it for us.
Well, that means a lot. Thank you,
No
Claude.
matter who or what you really are, I'll always be on your side. You can't count on much in this world, but you can count on that.
Man, he really dropped all the jokes and everything. He was really sincere just then. I don't remember this conversation at all. The first time I played this. Granted, Golden Deer, the Verdant Wind run is the run that is least in my memory because the order I did it was Blue Lions, then Golden Deer, and we did a Blue Lions on the channel recently. Well, thanks for that pep talk, Claude. Let's see about getting on in here. We have 15,000 gold all of a sudden, which is sick. The suggested level is 23, so a few of us are below that, but we should be all right. The Battle of Garreg Mach. The Imperial Army, led by Edelgard, advances on Garreg Mach. As everyone struggles to process this turn of events, the grim reality of war fast approaches. Launch! We'll read the first bits of dialogue, and we'll set up the maps so we can just launch straight into the battle next time. This mission it's a bit tough by my recollection, but I don't think it's especially long. Like usually when you take it down, it's in like 10 or 12 turns or so. It's not one you have to walk very far. The bot because Edelgard is quite close to where the start is. I mean, no, she's not like right there, but you don't have to go too far. But I think there's some weird thing, like there are some surprise reinforcements that jump out of bushes and stuff when you get certain points. I can't remember. It's weird. But we're about to find out. Oh, there's no dialogue before that. It's just we're at the maps now. Okay, so let's set this all up. Right, because like what I was saying, like Edelgard, like she's like 20 squares away, but she's just in a straight line from you. So you just beat everyone up, and then you win, basically. I'm thinking we don't want to be, even though like we're sort of at a point where the missions are a little easier because we are starting to get a bit over level and we got the advanced classes and everything. We don't want to be holding back here, so I'm not going to just try and bring whoever has the lowest level here. We get 11, which is neat, so we're actually only leaving the one person behind. And I'm thinking we probably don't want to leave Ignatz behind, because probably Break Shot will be neat here. Leonie also has it for that matter. We probably want Happy for tanking, Raphael for damage, Marianne and, those are our 3 mages, right? Marianne, Happy, and... oh, Lysithea. Right, let's get you. So, we're leaving behind one of Catherine, Lawrence, Hilda, and Petra. I think it's probably going to be Catherine, because right now she's sort of in an awkward place where, because her dex isn't climbing super fast and she doesn't have lethality yet, she's not making the most of Assassin and does not fill any of our other niches terribly well. Actually, that's not entirely true. She's got a better defense than Lauren's because 16 plus the 5 she gets from Fighting Spirit. So actually, she's one of our tankiest. Maybe that would be useful. Maybe it's Hilda we leave because she's only just become Assassin. But even then, she's quite strong. As strong as Catherine, as a matter of fact. It's not as fast or dexterous. I think we'll leave Hilda behind. We can take her as an adjutant. Who are we adjutanting her with? She doesn't need it with anyone, but we'll just bring her with someone who's got good support with her. Oh, okay, she gets extra might with doing with Claude because they're best buds. So let's do that for his sake. And then that means we get to bring someone else just for fun for supports. Ignatz, have got supports with anyone out of the house that we want to try with? Mercedes, Ingrid. Mercedes one sounded like it was going to be kind of fun, and she can give you some extra accuracy. How about Lysithea? Lysithea and Felix. Lysithea and Sylvain. Lysithea and Annette. Lysithea and Hanneman. Oh yeah, it'd be nice to get some DLC people. So anyone who's got some supports with DLC people would be neat. Balthus has one from with a bunch of people from the Alliance, but also naturally Happy. Constance has one with Happy and also Ferdinand and myself. Yuri has some with none of the people in our party, unfortunately, except for Happy and myself. Let's bring Constance with me. I just have to be careful to actually be sure I gave her a weapon. Oh, so which of these is giving you the most damage? It'd probably be the training sword. Well, no, steel sword. Equip the steel sword there, Hilda. And as for Constance, don't do fire because that's against the rules. Just grab a rusted sword. You can help out with that. All right, setup for this is actually going to take a lot less time than I thought. Good. We have lots of monsters, so we should be able to take down them with relative ease. They've got 0 luck, right? Yeah, because they're demonic beasts. There are a lot of them there, and they are tough. Here's Hubert. I don't remember exactly how the way this mission works with respect to like there are points you can capture if you take down like the Death Knight and stuff. I don't remember exactly how that goes. We should be able to crack taking down the Death Knight with, like, some Soul Blades and stuff, I imagine, and Gambits. But, of course, you also can't let the defended location be captured. I think the defended location is it the square that Rhea's standing, or is it behind her? I can't remember. We'll see soon enough. But Rhea here has many more stats than she did when in that paralogue we did earlier, so she'll have a good time holding this position, I think, even if we do let a few past. Here's Ladislava. I think we're ready, my friends. Archers are slower than us. Pegasus Knights are about as fast as us. Mages and warriors and stuff seem to be slower than us. The demonic beasts are about as fast as us, but they're not going to be doubling most of us, which is neat. How about Edelgard? Way slower than us, so we should have an easy enough time bringing her down. Her class is Flame Emperor. She has 67 health. She's still not as strong as she was in the Battle of the Eagle and Lion, though. But look at that charisma. Holy crap. She's going to talk us into losing. Flame Emperor class gives her Axe Fair and Charm, which isn't going to help her too much, I don't think. But she has Commander, so no instant death effects, and Gambits do a lot less damage. She's also got Seal Strength and Magic, somehow, which is neat. She has Might up with Gambits, and she's got Raging Flames here, which is only 15. What is it, 15 damage plus your Charisma? I forget how it works. Doesn't matter. We're not going to get hit by a Gambit, because her accuracy with it probably will suck. So we are prepared for battle, my friends. Next time we'll be taking on this story mission, and that is probably all. It probably will take us some time, because it is... You know, it's a little tricky, for one thing. Ooh, now would be a good time for me to remember all of a sudden that I want gauntlets on my build. What would I be cool giving up for gauntlets? Maybe nothing, actually. Never mind. So that's over now. Next video on the channel is going to be some more of The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, and next time here, to war! Thank you so very much for coming around. Hopefully I will see you around. Admiral's gonna be out of here now! Peace! You know, vote, please. It's fine, this works as well. Goes over below me. There we go. With. Here's a chest here, which I'm guessing has a Sage's Will or a whole map in it. Let's have a look, see if the Sage's Will. That'll be 4